Hope's hanging out. Episode 2, Lightning returns. Who fucking cares?
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're back on.
I'll be back.
And while Hope explains the fucking plot to us, Carla's gonna read us something amazing.
Okay, so I got really sick the other night.
Hello, Lightning.
And I ended up puking up a bunch of bile, and then I stumbled across, it was my first time puking up bile, so I looked up if it was okay, and in doing that, I stumbled across something on Reddit that I thought was fucking hilarious, but also disgusting, so be prepared.
Because I feel like Lightning returns and puking up bile are pretty,
relatable.
relatable
Well,
subjects.
it gets better. You'll think it's even more so. Anyways, this is by Captain_Hingrinder.
That is the book of...
Well, seeing as how someone brought it up, here's my tale of misery whilst driving the porcelain school bus. This tale starts not from vomiting, but instead from constipation. I've been plugged up like I'd been cramming my ass with concrete and walnut husk for the last 5 days. Life was miserable, and I was desperate. I'd done olive oil, drunk, and applied otherwise. Black as an angst-filled teenager's heart coffee followed by shots of prune juice, jumping jacks, and other limbering exercises, and all to no avail. I mentioned I was desperate. Finally, my girlfriend, now ex, and maybe related to this story, went to retrieve me some stomach acid aids. She returned with these giant fucking suppositories. Imagine someone cut a half golf ball in half. That's what we were dealing with. Fuck it, says I, and crammed a double dose far up my ass. Then I wait, etc. Next day, nothing's changed, other than my ass is sore from me fiddling with it, and I'm thinking I will have to give up and head to the hospital. A vision strikes me through my poop delirium. Uncle Willie's chicken! You see, Uncle Willie's is this gross, cheap shit buffet, but what's magic about it is, the chicken will make you shit a hurricane in 20 minutes flat. I think they use it for checking the Geneva clock or whatever. I go to Uncle Willie's, I eat the chicken and race home. I'm excited like a kid on Christmas, a book, 2 magazines, my phone to keep me preoccupied, and a cloth to bite on. Now 6 days, people, come prepared. I push the door closed and light a candle. This is the moment you've been waiting for. My guts begin the Uncle Willie's dance and start to sing the songs of their people. I even think the pancreas got involved somehow. Something feels wrong though, drastically wrong. I start to run cold. Ice cold. My mouth starts running constantly. A tablespoon per second of saliva with a higher salt content than the Dead Sea. I wonder if this is how I die, like Elvis with a dollar store mulled wine scented candle burning merrily beside me. A curiously Asian-looking Santa Claus and blood blazoned on the front of it. I guess what happened is that the turd boulder in my loins stopped the egress of any further fluids and solids downward. There was only one way out. I start vomiting chicken, projectile vomiting greasy chicken skin, and all like a moat around me. None shall enter. I finish the chicken layer of belly sediment and look around. Oh god. Getting queasy again. I unleash the next round. It tastes like medicine, like really gross fucking awful medicine. That's the bile. Like soap made from rattlesnake piss medicine. I'm in the middle of this bout of trying to rock myself back and forth between convulsions while hurling vomit spouts at the tub, but the shower curtain is closed, so it's just splashing and sliding down only on the floor anyways. Then it hits me. The only medicine I've taken in 2 days was the suppositories I shoved up my ass. I realize this vomit is coming from the darkest regions of hell, approximately 4 inches from the exit portal all the way up. This just makes the nausea worse. I heave and heave and heave. Finally it happens. I start vomiting diarrhea. No question about it. I half scream through my gargle of shit mouthwash, but it keeps happening. My girlfriend starts to open the door, asking if I'm okay. I holler, "Stay back!" She assures me she is near if I need anything. I'm in the worst state ever. I've got shit covering my mouth, teeth, tongue, chin, and shirt all as well as foamy ass medication. The cat saunters in the cat saunters into the bathroom through the door my girlfriend left ajar. He climbs up onto the counter to inspect me. I look at him. He looks at me puzzled. He turns around to jump off the counter and plants his tail asshole zone right into the lit candle on the counter. He roars as his fiery ass nights and runs out the door. I immediately give chase to try and extinguish the cat. I do a running tackle across the living room, do some awkward tactile rolling and violently smacking my cat's ass. Then I look up at my girlfriend on the couch, eyes wide and jaw slack in horror. Time slowed down. Me in a white undershirt only, eyes blood red and crying from ultra vomiting for an hour. Smoldering cat clawing the shit out of me. Shit running down my chin from my mouth. She screamed, took the cat, and went for a long drive. Finally took that dump the next day. Girlfriend never checked on me in the bathroom again.
Excellent.
I'm so glad that you only puke bile.
I am too, as I'm sure you are as well.
Well, I had to look it up after. I was like, is it actually possible to fucking puke up shit? And it is.
Yeah.
It really
It
is.
super is. I mean, after all, your
That's a
mouth
mess
is
you
only
don't
the
wanna
other
create.
side of your asshole.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like your own human centipede.
That's like,
Oh my god,
it's
that's
like you're all
wonderful.
done. You're like calling the cleaner. It's like, no, I won't be there when you get there. They walk in like, good
I'm never
fucking God.
coming back.
Projectile
Burn it
vomiting
with
is
fire.
shit. That would be terrible. Ugh.
Ah,
So what the fuck happened in here? It looks like
That
you
makes me
shit
hungry.
everywhere.
Holy
Go for a beef enchilada.
Oh my god.
oh, I love it.
no, you can't have any. Catch up
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do a flip.
Is this Assassin's Creed?
I wish.
Jump in a fucking hay bale. You'll hide.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that guy?
I don't know, some dude.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You did a flip.
I did a flip, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it should be.
So
I
now this
can't
is like
tilt
the
that
game
far
game,
enough to
and
get
I
the
need to
last
go around and save people's souls for whatever fucking reason.
Get her to help you out.
How am I
Can't
looking
move
like
still.
Somebody's outfit. I
Oh,
don't want that
need a
outfit though.
straw.
You obtained valuable
I do,
information.
yeah.
was a valuable witness statement.
I should start carrying
I'm pretty sure
one.
the Inquisitor can use the
Yeah, so
Since
apparently
I
everybody knows the
didn't
world's
injure
gonna end
myself
in a
at
couple
work.
days, but everybody isn't
Can't
running
afford to
around
fix
going,
it.
ah!
You think that there'd be
How
massive
they call the
chaos,
muscle?
fucking
Yeah.
orgies
I
in
don't
the
know.
street?
I thought it was
Yeah.
getting better every day, and then it's like I
Just,
do something. It's like nah.
just straight up chaos.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
did you want to borrow my massage oil and get Jason to
Yeah.
massage you tomorrow?
Sounds like a great idea.
Right?
Yeah.
Or whenever the
idea.
fuck you're seeing him.
Tomorrow, yeah.
I don't know. Whatever the fuck that stuff's called. THC massage oil?
Yeah.
THC,
You've
what
been
is
better.
I don't understand.
Total hippie compound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
You
Fuck
don't know how
They
right
get
you
it.
are.
They get it from the
Outfitters.
tears of hippies.
I want to buy some panties. Let me buy some panties.
Hansu!
Panties. Shut up. I don't care. Fuck your information. I want to buy panties.
We only have
Hansu!
Let me
diapers.
buy panties, you fuck.
We only have diapers here.
Stab
Diapers.
you. Fucking stab you, you piece of shit.
You know what? He'd be dead if this was Fable.
Yeah. A good game.
There'd be no going back.
I fucking love Fable.
Oh.
What, from killing a village? Fuck yeah.
Easy.
I've killed tons of villagers and I was just like, I'm the good guy. And they're like, yay.
Slaughtered
You go.
entire villages and just bought all of their property and then made them pay me rent when they all respawned. Just fucking totally did it.
Yeah. And they're like, this guy's great. He's cheap.
Where did he come
Kills
from?
us every fucking week. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah,
What
well,
is that guy's hair?
Don't just assume
That's, you know, look at, he's got a
Okay.
neck brace. That's what you need.
I do need that.
a stylish neck brace, a full body neck
And
brace.
you can play
even.
checkers on your shoulders.
Sounds awesome.
stab people
Or
with your
or we
hair.
like wave you around
He
at a
must be
race.
really stressed. Look at the frickin' or she. She must be really
Well, it looks like
stressed.
he's got a fucking jetpack on
Or
his back.
they must be really stressed.
Yeah, there you go. Call them they.
Search the premises for witnesses
They
of
must be
suspicious
very
persons.
stressed.
There you go. Did you just assume their genders?
That's what I mean. That's I'm trying to find a
What
good
if-
balance here.
It's a cat, okay? That's become a
Hey.
thing.
Did you just
Hey.
assume my species?
Yeah. This thing's getting out of control.
Why is there a
okay?
telephone booth in the future,
Oh
not
my God.
time future?
The floor is gonna drop and you're gonna find a secret base.
Why is that guy watching you?
He's creepy.
Because I'm lightning and I'm fucking sexy.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
bitch.
fair.
Hey, bitch. Wanna taste my sword? Huh, bitch? Huh, bitch? Huh?
Suck it.
That sucks.
Real good. Bum, bum, bum. Main's
The
not it. Well, I want to
savior.
make this my main.
So yeah, the storyline. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
This is the storyline?
Oh my god, it's so good. Look at that. Look at my
So-
swagger. Oh yeah. And that fucking useless shield. Look at that shield. What the fuck am I gonna
Someone
defend
could stab
that?
you right through that.
Somebody could throw an apple at me and I'd fucking die.
Paintballs, like, like what the fuck? Ow!
Yeah.
Ow,
Hitting me with
this does
marbles.
nothing.
Man, yeah.
Hit me with
too
marbles.
scared.
You're an officer. Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
let
is
me
just
go
a man
and do a
Tut's
thing.
hair salad that's so
Murder.
delicious.
That's a
Sign,
robot.
whatever.
He's got no head.
See, this is as far as I got into the game before and then stopped playing. So I don't know what to do now.
Should
was just
we,
like this
should we
fucking
pause until we
dumb.
figure it out?
No. No.
Alright.
They have to experience the hatred with us.
Not when we eat chocolate.
Damn it. It's not like him to be late.
Something wrong.
Who did you end up giving that chocolate bar to?
He's been late before, but never.
You're starting to worry.
Greg's
He
girlfriend.
likes to make out he's
fair
a tough.
enough.
His name's
Ah,
Holmes. If you run
Jessie
into
was
him, do me
here?
a favor.
She's my friend on Facebook that I've never met.
Just love that.
Ah!
She added me because we have a mutual friend, and then her friend added me,
That was when I was sleeping.
and I've just never met either of them.
Chill, bro.
He was like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. I'm gonna play with your arm. I was like, ah! No, I just puked. Leave me alone.
Every now and then, whenever if there's one, those phonetics
Oh, cat.
it's
Do
as if they are
do. I've changed.
She's so tiny.
Very tiny.
That's
So she's
vital
Asian.
information. Good
What
work,
the fuck are you then?
At this rate,
I'm
Asian.
Norwegian. We've been over this.
Oh my god, that
Hey,
kid's
lady.
definitely Asian.
So these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right?
Racist.
Hey, lady.
Well, no, he just looks like it.
Hey,
Can't
lady.
see.
Look at that dude
No?
at the friggin' the resident. You see that dude?
Thornton.
Look at Thornton.
Thornton.
He got, like,
That's
the
a woman.
Borat.
Don't just assume.
No, that's
Thornton,
definitely
the
dude.
woman.
You know. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say. You know what what I've noticed? There's no. Everyone here's white. Hey there, Whitey. You
That's
having a
not
good white
white.
time?
That guy is
That
not
guy
white.
Yeah, I know. That's
is, like,
that's why I was.
Brazilian.
That's why I said like I was about to take it back.
Whitish.
Absolutely no one doubts that the people behind
Why
the
is
killings are
Claire
those heretics.
reading that?
Yep.
She's pretty.
The Order is conducting its
Yeah, but look
inquisitions
at that
based
weird
on
like
that
head
assumption.
thing. How do you keep that on?
The Etro
Man,
fanatics.
It's
it's
a
just
giant
like
brush.
just asking
Are all
for
over
a
the
bird to
place.
shit on your head
Just
or
look
something.
God damn,
Yeah.
she'd be like drained, like raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them why.
That,
Oh.
dude, you get like leaves and like
Some people
fucking
witness
sticks
the
and shit
Etro
stuck in there all the time.
I think it looks pretty cool.
It looks good.
It looks cool, but it's not-
practicality wise.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
nothing about this game is practical.
Because it was made by Square Enix. Come the fuck on.
Their offices are practical. You see them?
very interested in
Books
some
are practical.
You just jump right over that desk, why don't you?
Guard's like, you're not allowed in here, just shoot me.
Fuck you, had a sword, motherfucker. What?
It's like, great, I'm
What?
like 40 feet away.
I want to kill stuff.
I'm
Let me
already
kill stuff.
gone.
What are you guys doing?
Who's that
Kill things. Oh my
guy?
god. I don't know, some dude.
Okay, can you look at the map or can you only see the mini map?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
We're just like
Uh,
running around right now doing
Okay, there we
nothing.
go.
Current position, collect information about the murder. There you go.
There,
Okay.
Gotta go
bam.
around, ask a bunch of people, a bunch of shit.
Well,
Possibly
I've
people
kind of
with
already
question
been doing
marks
that.
over their head.
So we're looking for question mark people.
I guess so, or from the scared
Scared boy.
boy.
He
Scared boy.
must
Talk
be
to me,
something.
scared boy. Okay, I already talked to him. What about you?
In recent, there is sinister.
Since grunge, something, theorizing, who gives a shit, victims, women, connection, hunt, Inquisitor, information, important.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some more shit.
We're a real Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, I learned an
Fucking
EP
right.
ability. That's so awesome. Oh,
Yay.
I don't care. Chronostasis.
Zach, I
that's
feel like you're not giving this
super
like
cool.
a full
The
chance.
Savior can use God's own holy
You
power.
That's
gotta like
true.
open your heart
With it,
and
you can
open
even
your
manipulate the
wallet.
flow of time.
And buy all the DLC.
Buy
Check
all
the bodies.
DLCs.
Check the bodies, then check her wallet.
Yes.
Yeah. His wallet. I don't know.
What the hell?
Piecing
Do they have
together all the
telephones
evidence,
or
your
do-
information, theory, questions,
He's like,
long,
"Did you find my
maintained
house?"
blockade.
It's for the Hogwarts
One of the
people,
miracles
not
brought
for
about by God's great might.
By God's great might. You fucking read that?
Yeah, be warned.
Don't
cannot
you love
use it
God's
again and
great
again.
might?
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about the shadow.
Look at his muscle
mention any
shirt.
shadow hunter,
Damn.
but
He's in
thanks
the
for
Damn,
club
boy.
scene.
You wear your sunglasses at night.
Aladdin will show you the
It's a
world.
fuckboy.
Modern day fuckboy Aladdin over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fleeing man.
Fuck boy at a
He's
time.
like, you see that meme? It's like, I will
Yeah,
show
sure.
you the
I never
world,
thought anything like this would
but
happen.
not America. We're not allowed.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn,
Believed
that's
I'm in
awesome.
tight. Murdering. I saw you coming.
I kind of like okay with that though, if they just like got closed off.
Got some valuable information.
I saw something that Josh Ryan shared the other day. Or that name. Anyways, freaking on Facebook, and it was like, if you want to know
Let's find
what
out.
World War III is
Once the
gonna
gates
look
are
like,
open,
and it
they'll
had
try
like,
tailing them.
it was so scary though.
It'll be the easiest way to find
Just
their
like
hideout.
both sides, the people that were
shadow.
against the
Parents
Syrian
use it.
attack,
Does
the
it
people
really?
that were with it
Yeah.
and stuff. And Canada was with the Syrian attack,
Ah,
and then like
no.
Russia, China.
If you know anything about...
The goddess's disciples.
You're suggesting we've
Honestly,
managed to...
North Korea.
Let
I
me
don't
get-
think that's real.
Ah, you have
Honestly,
in recent
Chinese
weeks.
or Korean.
The poor. Clearly their despair. If only they
There's
would
two
open their
others,
eyes.
though.
Embrace God. Can't they?
It's not good.
That's
irony-
terrible.
It's not, but there's only
If
four
you think you're
I
people
don't agree with
versus
that.
the rest of the world, basically. But it's the people that have spent the most money in their nukes and everything that are against us. And I'm like,
Great.
yeah.
Sounds like a horrible idea, you guys.
World War III?
Yeah. Don't do it.
Nah.
Make lots of money.
There's too many people.
Don't do it.
Help the
I guess
population.
you're right.
Don't do it.
I
Hey,
guess you're right.
hey, don't do it.
We're pretty underpopulated. We could maybe
No, I was gonna say the
underpopulated.
planet is completely overpopulated.
Oh yeah, but Canada is like not.
No,
Canada
Canada's
is still
surprisingly
part of the
under.
world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but like,
All I'm saying,
Everywhere
nukes
else could
is
use
not
a
the way
nuke.
to go.
a little genocide never hurt
But-
anybody.
Cannibalism, dude. Cannibalism is the answer to every problem.
And it's delicious.
It actually is.
I'm not-
Cannibalism fixes
I'm
everything.
not about that.
Ugh.
But it
doesn't
does.
Doesn't it make you mad though? Like it
Yeah.
is like actually
Kind of
does
both,
make
yeah.
you mad.
High
Yeah.
contents of iron and salt in our
Yeah.
bodies that actually slowly erode.
So it doesn't
mind.
make sense to be cannibal long term.
What?
That's why you just eat vegans.
Delicious.
Really? Is that a thing?
No.
That could very well be.
No.
It'd be cool to
Zach,
figure
what
out
are
how
you
to live
doing
underwater.
now?
But I'm
Yeah,
looking
that'd be
for what to
sick.
do. I opened the
Sink-
door.
sink
Door
the
got
land.
open.
It always
Progress was
weirds
made.
me out that hands prune underwater to like give you better grip. I'm like, damn, that
Is that why they
that
do that?
evolutionary thing is like
Really?
pretty hardcore. Like,
But
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like a
pretty
little
interesting.
lizard creature or something.
I want the web figures.
Yeah.
Ooh. When I saw on Harry Potter his like condom hands or
Yeah.
whatever, I was like, yeah, I want that.
It's like, that's a good idea.
Yeah. That's how they filmed it. They put condoms on his hands for his, or for their gillyweed or whatever, the other people.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
when they filmed it.
These gates are currently closed. Guys. I don't understand this puzzle.
Alright,
The gates are closed.
here's the
I don't
puzzle.
understand.
But do you have to get out of the gate?
What's your goal right now?
But the gates
I
closed,
think there's
guys.
goals
How
to be
did
a
you figure
date.
it out
Guys,
before?
I don't understand the puzzle.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather on
I don't get it.
The Station Plaza, perhaps? You're
I
supposed to
tried
go there.
nothing and I don't know what to do.
You haven't tried
You need to follow the
anything.
heretics.
Okay, I'm actually gonna get some effort now.
The phone's ringing.
Yeah, I know, it's okay.
Fucking hate that.
How are you gonna escape the Matrix if you don't fucking answer?
You're not gonna escape the Matrix because the guy's gonna shoot the other guy in the back and fucking...
The agent?
No, remember? The fucking guy with the white
Luxarion.
the bald white
I kind of
dude.
miss Final Fantasy
He
15.
sold his...
I want
sold
to
his
play
team out.
FF15.
I'm
Because
so sorry.
Oh,
And they shot the guy with the...
I know it's because you're busy with
Yeah.
your life and all the awesome games that are coming out are too fucking long.
No,
They're
that
so
was
also
horrible.
good, though.
I
I'm
know.
sorry about that.
I really, really want to play Nier Automata.
I
Really wanna play it.
Yeah.
I really
it's always
badly.
tragic, hey?
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I
God
wasting
damn.
my
I've
time
seen
with
the
this
ending of
garbage
the
when
most
Nier
recent
Automata
one.
There's
exists?
so
What?
many people that
Matrix?
already
The most
talked
recent
about
Final
it too,
Fantasy.
and it's like
Oh,
so
they're always
epic.
sad.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
I
I wa-
know,
feels
I've
to
never
have
played
to play
them.
this
There's
game.
always something
Yeah.
sad
Stuff,
about
I was
it.
like, oh,
So sad.
Yeah.
too many good games.
Do you know what's a good
though.
game though?
There's
Fable.
too many
Yeah.
games. Too many
I can't wait to play Injustice 2.
Yeah, do it.
Somebody told me today to play Alien Isolation, and I was like,
know,
will
it's-
I be so scared though?
You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
No, you know, I played it, and it's like, it's scary as
But if
shit.
Zach
What the fuck? I
says
just
I'll
went in
be
a
scared,
circle.
I'll probably be
But
really
there's
scared.
not
You'll
as
be
much
scared.
alien as you think. That's
But
the
I heard
problem.
he's like AI kinda, and like
But
learns
it's-
your
it's-
play
He's
style.
hunting you, but
yeah.
It's the oppressive, like, hunting atmosphere of just, like, you're
That's what
constantly
scares
being
you. You don't
hunted.
get to
Yeah.
see it because you're like, what the fuck? But you see everybody else before you, like the one guy I was playing, the one guy's like, God man, we're good. We're good. And it's like, I was like, God, fuck, shit! Oh, fuck! And then I ran back to my computer and finished the game.
Midnight to
It's
6
real
a.m.
life.
Find
Yeah.
the
Very
Heretic's
real.
destination.
No, it was, I ran away from my computer. I was like, ah! I was like,
No.
the first time I was ever scared in a game was Tomb Raider.
Yeah?
I was walking in this cave and I didn't see this hole and I fell
Gotta
down
find
this
the
hole.
Heretic's
And I was like, oh, and I turned, like literally, it was like
Follow
turned like
the-
there.
the-
I was like, oh my god!
Really?
It was horrible. Horrible.
Horrible.
I wanna buy some
God.
panties! Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy some panties.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
Are those hooks on her knees?
possibly.
Elvis! Anyways.
Awesome.
Providence.
Look, Sunny.
Eyewear.
Oh, shit.
Earrings.
Chachi eyewear.
Pendant. What?
That's just cleavage armor.
I hate that.
It's gonna-
Like, this one's okay, but I hate that
You
one.
just hate that one?
I hate
It's
it.
too covering.
He looks. She looks like she should be in some sort of weird gay vampire anime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
but
or like
her ass
Cowboy
nicely.
Bebop
She's got
or
no
something.
ass. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did actually.
It's
She's
flat.
very little of an ass.
No.
It's the way
Well,
she's
she's
standing.
16.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
actually, she's like 23.
She's 16.
Canonically,
yeah.
she's in her 20s.
Fuck it.
I mean,
It'd be
that was-
cool if that shield shot arrows.
That was a huge complaint on
Right?
Final Fantasy Online that the girls were all stacked, but there was no, like, you couldn't make their butts any bigger. They're all flat-assed. They're like, this makes no sense.
They
They're
probably
like,
did that on purpose.
the only people that were the Lalafels, the small people,
Yeah.
the really cutesy ones, but they're like, even their bums are flat, they're just, like, pear-shaped.
Yeah,
So many complaints.
so many complaints.
You gotta be able to shape their ass.
Well, it looked nice from the back. Like,
Chocolina! Hey girl!
I like her outfit.
Yep.
Chocobocolina! Hi,
I
I
do not
sense
like
you want to
voice
talk about
actors.
something. Ask away.
Chocobogo World.
Is it about this message board or something more important?
Seriously, what the
My
fuck?
fuel regimen.
Why is she talking so quickly?
Because
Little red
she's
panda.
the reincarnation of a baby chocobo.
cute.
Okay.
I'm not
Looks at the
kidding, that's
stone, he's like,
actually
"Oh
the
my
reason.
Okay.
That's in the story, it's canonical.
And then he just goes,
Do you remember in Final Fantasy 13 the little like chocobo chick that lived
Yeah.
in Saz's hair?
Yeah.
That's her.
Ah.
I'm not kidding.
And now it can show people
That's true.
hopes and
Did she
dreams.
kill her chocobo?
No.
You know how
Well, his
people
fucking
use
eyes are
full
X'd out, meaning he's fucking dead. And he's like, well, I gotta go. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
What is this?
What's the
That
point
made
of
my
having
day.
wings if you can't fly?
Because it's her
for
fucking
fashion.
shit. Yeah.
It's her fashion.
This game. Didn't you know that the theme of this game is fashion?
So she's
Fashion and
That
she's
is
like
the
giving away your
game.
soul
she's
for
trying.
fashion.
She's trying
Yeah.
to become a Harpy, okay?
That's the theme.
Yeah.
Of
But I mean, when you got tits this nice, damn.
Is
Those
son.
aren't actually very nice.
I
they
think
do
they're
look
right.
great in that top.
So
The top's
it's like
great, but-
Vogue the game or something?
Pretty much.
It's more like
Spoilers, if you beat this game, no word of a lie, God resets the world and makes Lightning a fashion model.
Really?
That's actually the end of the game.
Really?
Feel
I'm serious.
like you're lying.
No, I'm not. I can fucking show you on the
What are
YouTube.
those people? They look
Oh, I gotta
sketchy.
follow these people so that they don't notice me.
yeah,
Oh,
they
they're
saw
shit,
you.
they're
Well, you're not very casual.
Well, I just
like-
figured out
Oh.
who the fuck I'm supposed to follow, so... I haven't moved!
Yeah, but you're pretty well, like,
Discreetly
right
without
there.
getting caught. Okay, yeah, whatever. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
They do move really creepy.
But fucking go away. I'm just,
Sure.
I'm just hanging out, yo. Just hanging out.
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, go away. Just hang out.
Fuck off, bro.
Just fucking fuck off.
Fuck off.
Just fucking fuck
So
off, bro.
casual.
I'm not your bro, brother. What?
This is not fucking
Good job, buddy,
Assassin's Creed
pal.
as much as it wants to be.
Oh, look at its
How,
homes.
buddy?
Good old home.
I love that.
Oh, good, you can crouch.
I didn't do that. She did it automatically.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. God damn it!
They see you. sure you
Do
stay hidden in
they?
the shadows.
What shadows? Where? Oh, that
Right
one
there,
over there. Okay,
behind
I
the
didn't
pole.
see it.
Behind the pole.
Behind the pole. Oh, you can't see me. I'm in the shadows.
There you go. You
Yeah.
are in the shadows.
You are
Where
Splinter
else?
Cell. Holy shit.
Oh, they're going over there.
Oh,
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
I
god.
beat the first one, and I promised myself I would never do that again.
I got into 3 there for a bit.
Shadows.
I'm in the shadows, you can't see me.
I'm too fast paced.
God, and you can fucking
Yep, I'm kind of watching them on my mini-map now, so whatever.
Yeah.
I would just
Yeah.
like.
They're creeping me out the way they move, man.
Well, they're supposed to be creepy. They're the antagonists.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm supposed to follow them because they're
Antagonists?
creepy, so yes.
Okay.
Right now, at least.
But maybe they're not
Antagonists.
creepy and they're the ones
Antagonists.
protecting
Stay out
everybody.
of sight and see what they're up to. Do you see
There's over
anything you
here.
can...
You can't see me. Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like now loading. The guy's like, I fucking see you. They're like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a good hiding spot.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
like pink ass hairs. all
Yo,
over.
yo. Are they.
Okay, another fucking.
Hold up.
This is a construction themed phone booth.
I guess so.
No, it's a fucking
To the
elevator.
goddess of
Yeah.
death. These numbers I
I
say.
guess elevators have phones.
7891.
7891.
are beginning to make haste.
7891. 7891. Wow, that's an inconspicuous hideout, guys. That's a fucking hideout if I ever saw one.
See that?
Her one leg
I
must be
think I
really
just
cool.
found my
Yeah.
invitation to the party.
Well, I assume now that time has been disabled, that weather also has been.
Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right. Simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
You just heard the numbers. Just tell him the fucking numbers.
He said that you have to wait for him to call.
These numbers appear at 6 a.m. and once you have learned the code, it will not change. In order to crash their gatherings, you will need to learn the code that they use to grant access to their members. It's made up of 4 numbers written on 4 walls somewhere around Luxarion. Yay, so I have to run around and look for numbers on a wall.
And it's a code, so you have to make sure it's in the right order.
Yeah. Can't I just fucking... They just said the code.
7891.
So
7891, yeah.
So I guess that's the end of the game then, hey? It's like, fuck that shit. It's just like Batman Arkham Knight. When they fucking...
Except shitty.
I beat the whole fucking game, and then they're like, yeah, you still have like 200 and some odd fucking Riddler trophies to find to get like 100% on the game. I was like, what? Never played the game. Never. God, maybe so.
Yeah, but that's optional shit. I have to do this.
No, you can't get 100%. You can't 100% the game without getting all of them.
Well, that... Yeah, okay, but there's a difference between being a completionist and just, like, beating a game. Like,
There's a
beating
difference
the regular
from
ass.
not being a completionist and getting that fucking close to being 100% on the first time ever, and you're like, you know, I might actually try to do it. I'm 99%. I should try to do it. Then I figure out what I have left. I was like, oh yeah, no, fuck that. Like, fuck that.
Well, what I think you should have just done it.
I tried.
If you're that close.
I know, I did try. I got like 23 of them, and then I have no clue where the rest of them are. Like, I literally have to just like try to fly around and like figure it out. And I'm like, you know, I got other things I could be doing.
I might as well.
Like
There's
working.
not much time left.
The very first time I ever played Twilight Princess, I
I thought you were
100%
just gonna
of the
say
game.
Twilight. I was like, huh?
No, Twilight Princess. I 100% of that game. My very
Good for
first,
you.
very first while.
Is up and running.
It's not like super hard.
I never
You
played
can
it.
quickly get anywhere in this world.
But that's a
Do,
Nintendo game, right?
I couldn't
I don't
use
know
the
what it
phone,
is.
so I'm
Zelda,
gonna
right?
run
Oh,
around
that game.
and find some stuff on the ground.
GameCube and Wii U HD.
Although I was really sad at the reward for the Post Souls. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That was pretty stupid.
That
yeah.
was ruthless as fuck. It was like only like 2,000 rupees or something. I was like, okay, I just got that in the fucking fairy dungeon like yesterday. Thanks. Like,
Yeah, it was just money. It didn't give you like a
no,
hard.
nothing cool.
Just
Really,
money.
really bummed.
That's
It was a
depressing.
fucking task, man.
Wow, we should have been playing Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
haven't even seen anyone play it yet.
We could switch it over when this episode's done in 6 minutes.
Oh, I made a really good suggestion. Yay, go me.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
you.
buddy.
Go Josh.
That's
Yay.
about time, that's right. Recognition.
Yay, Josh.
Ooh.
If I had
And
some,
there
I
was much
do.
rejoicing.
Ah, that's bad.
Fucking
Dude,
missed.
they put freaking Monty Python's and now for something completely different on Netflix.
Yeah.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
so happy. Oh, so happy. I watched it with Amanda. She was so confused.
Why was she confused? What
She
is there
just-
to be
she
confused about?
never watched anything by Monty Python, so she's like, wait.
God, you should have started her
What
off
is
with
this?
Life of Brian. Oh.
Or the
I
Holy
love
Grail,
Life of
right?
Brian.
for sure.
Anyways,
Holy Grail is
she
Good
was,
for
just, but that's,
beginners.
oh,
she was just
first one I ever
so
saw was
confused.
Life of Brian.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a confusing movie when you're 7 watching it. You're like, what the fuck am I watching?
No, it's just she didn't
Confusing and
understand what it
fantastic.
was. She was just like, so is it just a bunch of like short things? I'm like, yeah, it's not even a real movie. It's like, might as well be a TV show, the movie.
Yeah.
so we watched it, and the credits came on. I'm like, oh, there we go, it's done. She's like, oh.
Did she at least like laugh and shit?
Some parts, yeah. Like,
Well, that's
half-
good.
yeah.
Or better yet,
Fuck, there's always a guy with that hat, hey?
Yeah,
Jack
that was.
him.
Black
Take his
mage.
The
shit.
sorting hat.
Black mage.
Fuck you, buddy.
It'd be cool if
Stole
you use
it.
those sorting hats like,
Did
yo,
you know-
this bitch is gonna kill you.
Did you know that
Totally go
now
up.
for something
Yo,
completely different
you better
was actually like a movie that was kind of forced on the group
Yeah.
by like some American producers because they wanted to get into America, but they wanted to make like a whole movie specifically for that. But then some producers rocked up and they're like, "No, just redo these sketches." And they were like, "Oh,
Yeah, I was wondering
Okay.
who told me that.
yeah, it was totally
You.
me." And on the end of that, we're gonna
Paranoid.
say "fuck you" to this game and play something else.
And that's the last time you'll ever see this game.
Yep.
Bye.
We beat
Bye.
the game
Bye.
Yeah, we beat the game by turning it off.
in
Bye.
spirit.
Yeah. In
I
the light.
do fucking like this outfit.
Except
though,
for
to be
her
fair.
prancing
Are
around.
you
I'm not,
are you gonna
yeah.
ever end the recording? Or are we just gonna keep talking about this?
I love it.
I love Lightning's tits.